were the emotions like for you, Caleb, after that?
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I was mad about the first one. That was my first Big Ten road missed kick, so I was kind of frustrated about that, but I knew I was going to get another opportunity. I made that next field goal, and then I saw how the game was going. I was like, it's going to come down to us again. I mean, I was lucky my mom and my sister made it out here. My dad couldn't make it out this week, so it was pretty tough not having him here. He doesn't miss much, but like just this moment, I got to FaceTime everybody afterwards. Like, it's unreal.
What goes in? Like, what's the mindset required with 3 seconds left on the road to do that?
I mean, you have to be able to just make it another kick. Like I said, in the Toledo one, like, yeah, it's a game-winning kick. There's a lot on the line, but if you go out there thinking about that, you don't really have a chance. So you just have to go out there like it's any regular kick, like you're just practicing. Like, I really go out there and think about it's me, Lane, and Hugh. And they both did their job well today, and I don't know, it was pretty awesome.
Did you want it to be come? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Bob.
Did you want it to come down to you, or would you?
No, I wanted it. I wanted it. I mean, I missed the first one, and the way the game was going, like that kind of had that kind of made a difference in the game. We should have been up 3, and we were tied because I missed the first kick. So I was like, all right, you got to bounce back, go earn it.
Coach B talked to us about you being at a funeral on Thursday. What were you carrying this week emotionally?
Yeah, I mean, it was a really tough week. Like I said, like my dad wasn't able to make it out here this game because of that, and I mean, obviously, it was really hard. It was a tough week for my family, tough things to go through. Like, you never want to go through that with anyone, but like this moment, I FaceTimed my dad. He's back at home at Turtle Run with all of Danville, and I mean, just seeing all my people back home watching together, like, there's nothing like it.
Too, for it to come from the same direction that you missed the field goal there. I mean, what's kind of going through your mind in that situation?
It was pretty close to the exact same spot, and I went out there and I was like, well, this place got me the first time. I can't let it get me again. Just kind of went out there and picked my target. I knew Lane was going to have a good snap. I knew Hugh was going to have a good hold. I knew the protection was going to do their job. I just had to make a kick. It's pretty simple.
Caleb, you waited a lot of years to get this starting job. Now in your final year, finally, you have 2 game winners. How do you describe what this year has been like for you?
I mean, it's hard. A lot of people in my shoes would have left. I mean, I sat on the bench for 4 years, played a few games here, played a few games there, played a few different positions. Like, a lot of people in my shoes would have left and played somewhere where they can go play right away. But I knew if I stayed with it, I knew I was talented enough. I knew that I belonged here, and just these opportunities, like, there's nothing like it. These unreal moments that I'll never forget for the rest of my life.
What was the locker room like, Caleb, after an 0-3 Big Ten start? Just you had some veterans that knew that this could get away if we don't settle this down.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of got together this week and we talked as like an older group, and we're like, all right, we gotta right this ship. Like, there's nothing else. It's pretty simple. Like, we can't keep doing what we've been doing. We all have to step up our game, and I think you saw that today. Like, every phase of the game played a little bit better than they have in the past, and like, at the end of the day, we're walking out of here with a win. That's all that matters, and now we got to move on quickly. We got Wisconsin coming to our place next week, so we got to take care of business there.
Kind of a similar celebration with the windmill that we saw, I guess, from Michigan State a few years ago. Is that something you've been planning for a game-winning kick?
Nah, not really. I mean, we were on the sideline, and they had a lot of fans chirping, and I kind of told Hugh, I was like, hey, when we make this game-winning kick, we're going to run down like it's a soccer game. Like, when you score a soccer goal, you run to the other end and head first slide. And it's perfect with the wet turf. I knew I was going to slide. I probably got like maybe 8 yards on my slide, so Coach Hartland might want to give me a call. I could steal second with that slide.
Simply, how bad did you guys need this?
Yeah, I mean, bad. I mean, you look at the way the season's been going, and it hasn't gone how we wanted it to go. And we knew that this was a team that is talented. I mean, they were 5-1 for a reason, but we knew that we were better than what we've put on tape. And I think today we came out here and showed that. And I mean, now we just got to move on and look forward to Wisconsin.